Hey guys, what's up? It's me, lukemick here, and this is my review for Aaron Paul's Need for Speed. Now, Need for Speed is a video game franchise that I've never been too fond of. I actually haven't owned any of those video games, but I'm not a big player in the racing genre to begin with, and I heard that the Need for Speed games aren't the best in that area. They just didn't really appeal to me. I don't really know why, I just never got into them. So going into the Need for Speed movie, and I actually didn't know that this movie was based off the video game at first because I had heard a while back that Aaron Paul was cast in a Need for Speed movie, and I was like, oh, that sounds like the video game, but I don't think they're making a video game based off of Need for Speed starring Aaron Paul, but they did it, and I gotta say, it wasn't that great. It was alright, but mostly it was just kind of bad. So this movie is basically a revenge story, and I'm a big fan of revenge stories. I love them. I love how violent they get, how brutal they get, and how twisted they can be. Old Boy, I think, is one of the best revenge stories of all time, but the story in this movie does not match up to that movie at all. Basically, Aaron Paul goes to jail for about 3 years, I believe, for being blamed for killing his friend in a car racing incident, but it was actually this like pro underground racer played by Dominic, I believe is his name. And the movie's 2 hours and 10 minutes of Aaron Paul and Imogen Poots driving across America to make it to this race that is going to be like the big climax. That's pretty much what this movie is, and I mentioned Imogen Poots, or whatever her name is, and I don't know what her character was doing in this movie. I mean, she wasn't really annoying or anything. She had a British accent, but I mean, that's not really annoying. But I don't know what her character, I don't know who her character was. There was no character in her at all, and Aaron Paul was a pretty flat Stanley himself. All he really wanted was revenge. You didn't really know a lot about him. I mean, he had a repair shop that was kind of in the dumps with a couple of friends of his, but other than that, you really don't know anything about these characters. And he has a group of friends in this movie, Kid Cudi included, and they're kind of annoying. I kind of like them at the same time. Some guys are a little more annoying than others, but I guess the banter between Aaron Paul and his crew was okay, but then in other scenes, they were really annoying. I'd say it's a 50-50. Sometimes they're entertaining, sometimes they're just really annoying. The car scenes are directed pretty well. It's all there. It's got some good action scenes, but it's 2 hours and 10 minutes long. That's what makes this movie so awful. This could have been like an hour and 20 minutes long, but every scene was dragged out for so long and for no reason. This is the most basic revenge story I've seen in a very long time, and they expressed it in a 2 hour and 10 minute movie. It got dragged out for way too long. It wasn't necessarily that boring for the 2 hours, but I just didn't think I needed to waste my time for that long. And Aaron Paul in this movie, you guys might be thinking if he gives a good performance, he's definitely not given a lot with the script here. He doesn't really, like I said, his character just is not fleshed out at all, and I didn't really care about him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really care about anybody in this movie. So, Need for Speed wasn't very good. It's directed well, and it's got some okay banter, I guess. I don't know. It was just a really long movie that did not need to be long. That's my main problem with this movie, is its 2 hour and 10 minute runtime. What kind of video game movie runs for that long? And it's preposterous. I just think it's ridiculous. So, this is lukemick signing off. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.